Hey guys, I hope you're doing fantastic, and I hope that you're excited because we are going to make ice cream. That's right, we're making ice cream because it's summertime, and who doesn't love some ice cream in summertime? So we're making ice cream in a bag, and you may have done this before, but you know what? You can never have too much ice cream. So we're going to do it again. So the first thing that you need is a sandwich-sized Ziploc bag. And then you also need a bigger Ziploc bag, like this. You need vanilla. I only have a little bit left. Salt. Sugar. I have a lot of it left. Any kind of milk. Some measuring cups. Some measuring spoons. Maybe a bowl to help you out in mixing the ingredients, and of course, ice. So we're going to start out by taking the sandwich-sized Ziploc bag and opening it up. Actually, the very first thing you should do, which I did not do in this video, is wash your hands. After you've washed your hands, then you should get out your snack-sized Ziploc bag. It's easier sometimes to put it in a bowl so you don't make a mess during this part. Now, in your Ziploc bag, you are going to put half a cup of milk. I'm using oat milk. I really like oat milk. So, you want to get a measuring cup and measure 1/2 a cup of milk, okay? So, I'm going to pour this in my 1/2 cup. My dog Sunday is down here hoping that I'll drop something yummy because she knows that I'm making something with food. And you're going to pour it inside your Ziploc bag. Alright. Okay, once you've done that, you are going to get out your measuring spoons and you are going to find the 1/2 teaspoon, not tablespoon, but teaspoon. It should be about this big, okay? And it's for your vanilla. So now you can use normal vanilla or vanilla extract, but this is for the vanilla. So you're going to measure 1/2 teaspoon. I need to get some more vanilla. And pour 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla into the bag with the milk. Okay. Next thing you need is the tablespoon. The tablespoon is bigger than the teaspoon. So we're going to find the tablespoon. And it's pretty big. And you're going to do 1 tablespoon of sugar. Did you know sugar in Spanish, you say azúcar? All right, so we're getting 1 tablespoon of sugar to go in our bag. That's the best part. What makes it so tasty. All right, so we have 1 tablespoon of sugar in the bag. Okay, now our next step is we need 1/3 a cup. Oh wait, that's not our next step. Our next step is to seal the bag. You want to seal the bag really tight, and you want to let as much air out as possible while you're sealing it without making a mess, okay? So, I got as much air out as possible and get it as tight as possible because you don't want that liquid coming out. Now you can mix it a little bit with your hands. Try not to get it to the top of the seal because you don't want any to spill out anywhere. So you can mix it with your hands some. It's cold. You can fill the sugar in there. Okay, and then just put that to the side while we do this next part. For the next part, you're going to need your big Ziploc bag. And in your Ziploc bag, you're going to put 1/3 a cup, that's this one, 1/3 cup of salt. So I'm going to pour the salt in here. I might need to get more salt. I'm using all my salt. Let me get just a little bit more salt. All right. 1/3 cup of salt. That's a lot of salt. Make sure you don't use all of your parents' salt without permission. They might be kind of upset. And then if you do use it, I'll make sure to tell them so they can get more at the grocery store. All right, so you have 1/3 cup of salt that you're going to put inside the big Ziploc bag, okay? So you're going to put it in there like so. Now the next part is ice, because it's ice cream. And so you're going to put ice in a big Ziploc bag as well. You want to fill it up about halfway. You don't need to fill it up all the way, but about halfway will be good. Maybe just a little bit more. That should be good. Okay, now the next step is you're going to take your sandwich bag full of the milk and the sugar and the vanilla, and you're going to put it inside the bag with the ice. You're going to get it really good in there, because now it's time to get it to freeze. So now you have your salt and your ice in the big bag and your other ingredients in the smaller bag. And now we're going to zip it up. Make sure you zip it up tight because you don't want the ice getting out. And it's okay to have some air in there. And now comes the fun part. But this is the part where you also have to be kind of patient. So now that you have your ice and your salt and all your ingredients in your smaller bag, you shake. You shake the bag for about 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture inside the smaller bag is frozen. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I don't think you want to see me shake this bag for 10 minutes. That seems excessive. So I'm going to speed the video up so that you can see our end result. Okay, so 10 minutes later, 10 minutes of shaking this bag, and I'm finally done. Believe it or not, I really did shake this bag for 10 minutes. I was watching the time on my phone as I recorded the video. So I don't know if you noticed, but a little while into the video, I had to get a rag because my hands were freezing, which I guess is the whole point. But then I also had to get up and get another bag because my first big bag got a hole in it or something. It started leaking water and a little bit of salt, and so that's on me. So you might want to start with a double bag and with a towel or oven mitts or something to help your hands from getting cold. So now we're going to open it up and we're going to see if it worked. I think it did because I could see the mixture inside the smaller bag kind of sticking together. So let's see. Open the first bag and open the second bag. Ooh, and here is our mixture. If you use normal milk, yours is going to be more white than mine, but I'm using pure sugar that's a little bit brown, and oat milk, which has a brown tint to it. But if you can tell, it's definitely changed forms a bit. I am going to move the bag of ice over here. And I put my Ziploc bag inside the bowl again so that I can make sure I don't make a mess. Okay, now let's open it up and see. Sure enough, when you open it up, there is ice cream inside. Wow, it looks a little different than ice cream you would buy at the store or when you go to Brahms, but it looks like it might be good. So now I'm gonna try a bite and I'll let you know what I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's really good. I can taste the vanilla. It's definitely vanilla ice cream and it's so good. You can also add any kind of chocolate syrup or fruit or sprinkles or anything you like to add, maybe some Cool Whip, anything you like to add to your ice cream. And this is some good ice cream. It made maybe about a cup of ice cream, but let me tell you, this stuff is really good. How about we see if Ajay likes it? Hey Ajay, come here. He didn't know I was gonna do this. Try the ice cream that I made and tell me what you think. Are you ready?
What kind is it?
Vanilla. Come down here so that people can see you. Say hi.
Hi, people.
Okay. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
I told you. I personally like homemade ice cream better than I like ice cream from the store.
I never had that.
Anyway, I hope that you enjoy your ice cream. I hope that you share some with your siblings or your parents, that you do this again. I hope you followed along or that you're right now planning on making your homemade ice cream. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this and I hope that you got a tasty treat out of it. I'm looking forward to the next couple weeks and getting to do a few more fun things in the kitchen for summer. Anyway, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you later.